Good afternoon, student. In this lecture, we are going to study packing efficiency. First of all, what is meant by packing efficiency? It is the fraction or percentage of the total space occupied by the particles. Mathematically, packing efficiency is equal to volume occupied by particles in unit cell divided by total volume of unit cell multiplied by 100. By using this formula, we can calculate packing efficiency of any lattice. First of all, packing efficiency in simple cubic lattice. Here, face of simple cubic unit cell is drawn. By using this face of simple cubic unit cell, we can derive or we can calculate packing efficiency of the simple cubic unit cell. First step is radius of the sphere. Step first, radius of the sphere. By using this diagram, it indicates that A is equal to twice R. A is equal to twice R, and hence R is equal to A by 2. Here R is the radius of the atom and A is the unit cell edge length. Here R is radius of atom, and A is unit cell edge length. We know that in simple cubic unit cell there are only one particle is present per unit cell. That one particle is present at 8 corner of the cubic lattice. Step second, volume of sphere. Step second, volume of sphere. Volume of sphere is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. Volume of sphere is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. We know that value of r is equal to A by 2. Substituting in this formula, then we get volume of sphere is equal to 4 by 3 pi. What is the value of r? R is equal to A by 2. Therefore, A by 2 cube. Then simplifying this equation, 4 by 3 pi A cube. What is the cube of 2? Is 8. Then by simplifying this equation, we get pi A cube divided by 6 is the volume of sphere. We know that in simple cubic unit cell, it consists of only one particle. Therefore, step third is total volume of particles. Step third, total volume of particle. Total volume of particles is equal to volume of sphere, because in simple cubic unit cell only one particle is present. Therefore, total volume of particle is equal to pi A cube divided by 6. Pi A cube divided by 6. Then step fourth is the packing efficiency. Step fourth, packing efficiency. Packing efficiency We know that formula for packing efficiency is equal to volume occupied by particles in unit cell divided by total volume of unit cell. We know that total volume of unit cell is A cube and volume occupied by one particle in simple cubic unit cell is equal to pi A cube divided by 6. Therefore, pi A cube divided by 6 is the volume occupied by one particle in simple cubic unit cell divided by total volume is equal to A cube multiplied by 100. Then by simplifying this, pi A cube divided by 6 A cube multiplied by 100, A cube get cancelled, pi multiplied by 100 divided by 6. What is the value of pi? Pi is equal to 3.142 into 100 divided by 6, and by solving this we get 52.36%. 52.36%. It indicates that in simple cubic unit cell 52.36% of the space which is occupied by one particle and empty space, that is 41.64 empty space. Therefore 52.36% is the space occupied by one particle in simple cubic unit cell, and remaining, that is 100 minus 52.36, that becomes equal to 47.64. 47.64% is the empty space. Empty space. That is called as void. Empty space, that is called as void. Then for multiple choice question, one question will be asked, what is the packing efficiency of simple cubic unit cell, or what is the percentage of void in simple cubic unit cell. Then next, packing efficiency of, next point, packing efficiency of body center cubic lattice. We know that in body center cubic lattice there are two particles per unit cell. One particle is 1/8 particle is present at 8 corners of the cube, and one particle present at the center of the cube. Therefore there are total 2 particles are present in body center cubic lattice. Then next is packing efficiency of body center cubic lattice. Here body center cubic unit cell is represented. One center particle in body center cubic unit cell is touches to two corner particle. Therefore here these 3 atoms or particles are represented because center particle is touches to another 2 corner particles. Then step first, radius of the sphere. We have to calculate radius of the sphere. For radius of the sphere, there are 2 triangles which are seen in diagram. Triangle EFD. In this triangle, angle EDF is right angle triangle, that is 90 degree. From this we can applying Pythagoras theorem. FD square is equal to EF square plus ED square. Therefore, in triangle FED, in triangle FED, angle, which angle is 90 degree? EDF. EDF is 90 degree. Therefore, by applying Pythagoras theorem, this FD square is equal to EF square plus ED square. FD square is equal to EF square plus ED square. And we know that ED is the unit cell edge length, that is A. Also EF is also unit cell edge length, which is represented by small a. Therefore, FD square is equal to A square plus A square is equal to twice A square. FD square is equal to twice A square. Then next triangle AFD. In triangle AFD, angle ADF is right angle triangle. Therefore, in triangle AFD, angle, which angle? ADF is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, here also by applying Pythagoras theorem, this AF square is equal to AD square plus FD square. AF square is equal to AD square plus FD square. Then we know the value of FD square is equal to twice A square. AD square plus FD square is equal to twice A square. But AD square, by observing this diagram, AD is also unit cell edge length, that is small a. Therefore, AD square is equal to A square plus twice A square. It becomes is equal to, therefore, AF square is equal to thrice A square. AF square is equal to thrice A square. Then AF is equal to what? AF is equal to root 3 into A. AF is equal to root 3 into A. But by observing this diagram, this AF is the 4R, because this distance is R, again this distance is R, this distance is R, and this distance is R. Therefore, that is radius of the atom. Therefore, AF is the 4R. AF is equal to 4R. Therefore, 4R is equal to root 3 into A. Therefore, R is equal to root 3 by 4 into A. Root 3 by 4 into A. This is the radius of the body center cubic lattice. Then next step is the volume of sphere. Step second. This is first step. Then step second, volume of sphere. Volume of sphere. We know that volume of sphere is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. By substituting value of r, root 3 by 4 into a, in this equation we get 4 by 3 pi r root 3 upon 4 into a cube. Then by simplifying this equation, 4 by 3 pi into what is the cube of root 3 is equal to 3 root 3 into a cube divided by cube of 4 is equal to 64. Then these 3 get cancelled. 16 remaining is pi into root 3 a cube divided by 16 is the volume of the sphere. It can be written as root 3 pi a cube divided by 16. It is the volume of the sphere. Then third step, total volume of the sphere. Total volume, step third, total volume of sphere. Total volume of sphere. We know that in body center cubic lattice there are 2 particles present per unit cell. Therefore, total volume is equal to 2 multiplied by root 3 pi a cube divided by 16, and it becomes is equal to root 3 pi a cube divided by 8. This is the total volume of the sphere. Then step fourth, packing efficiency. Step fourth, packing efficiency. We know that packing efficiency is equal to volume occupied by particles in unit cell divided by total volume of unit cell multiplied by 100. Therefore, is equal to volume occupied by 2 particles in body center cubic unit cell is equal to root 3 by 8 pi a cube. Therefore, root 3 by 8 pi a cube divided by a cube multiplied by 100. Multiplied by 100. Then here root 3, by simplifying, root 3 pi a cube divided by 8 a cube multiplied by 100 is equal to a cube get cancelled. Root 3, what is the value of root 3? Root 3 is equal to 1.73 multiplied by, what is the value of pi? 3.142 multiplied by 100 divided by 8. And by calculating this, it becomes is equal to 67.9. It nearly equal to 68%. What is the space occupied by 2 particles in body center cubic lattice is equal to 68%. That is packing efficiency of BCC. Packing efficiency of BCC is 68%. And what is the remaining empty space? Empty space in the body center cubic lattice is equal to 100 minus 68 is equal to 32%. It is called as void. In body center cubic unit lattice, 68% space is occupied by 2 particles and 32% space is empty, that is called as void. Then this is all about packing efficiency of body center cubic lattice. Then next point in next lecture.